Guys, I sold my iPhone 16 Plus for this phone. And guys, para akong humahawak na Samsung S24 Plus. Yun. Ang only difference is, so guys, did I regret selling my iPhone? Hi guys! Welcome back to this channel. So, nakita nyo naman sa title ko anong phone na to. So, this is Samsung S25 FE Fan Edition. Fefe. I got this phone, sabi kasi sa advertisement, is for its durability. Medyo obvious naman eh. And then, manipis siya. Anyway guys, another reason why I bought this phone is because of its video quality and the picture. So I plan to travel again early next year, 2026, and I do make travel vlogs. So although I haven't tried using this phone as a travel vlog, pero meron na dati yung S24, ginamit ko siya for using a vlog dun sa Japan, Tokyo Sky Tree. Anyway, upload ko siya para makita nyo yung quality using the S24 as a camera or video vlog. Anyway, going back to this phone, S25 FE. Kasi nga okay yung video nito. We all know naman yung video, or for my experience, yung video ng iPhone 16, particularly iPhone 16 Plus, pagdating sa gabi, okay naman siya clear, pero kita nyo yung tatlong ilaw, yung glare, parang may UFO pag ginagalaw mo yung lens. Yun ang ayaw ko. Yung medyo nani-disturb ako. Meron din naman sa Samsung, pero isang dot lang pag inaano mo yung glare. So, anyway guys, dito muna tayo sa display specs. The screen size is 6.7 inches, which I like guys, kasi manipis lang yung bezels niya. Ito. And then yung main display niya, resolution is 1080 by 2340 siya. And naka-dynamic AMOLED 2 times na siya. So, ang ganda, no? Very colorful na, guys. I like the screen. It's very colorful. And yung pagka-AMOLED niya. This phone has 4 available colors, which are navy, jet black, icy blue, and white. So, this is icy blue. May pagka-icy blue nga siya kasi frosted siya. Ang ganda naman siya, guys. And the design of camera. Yan, 1, 2, 3. Yan. And sinama ko yung casing niya upon purchasing this phone. And also yung screen protector niya o yung screen film. Yun. Although kahit maganda na yung, yung glass niya, syempre we have to be sure. Nakalabas yung camera niya. Pag nilagay ko yung screen protector, yan. Ang lutong ng sound, no? Yan. Hindi nakalabas yung camera. Yan. And then, hindi siya jelly case, so hard case siya na plastic clear. Tanggalin muna natin. Ayan. Meron na rin siya screen protector. Sobrang nipis yan. So, hindi na halata. So, for double protection of this phone. So, hindi siya naka-pre-installed binili ko rin siya separately with this one and the screen protector. Para dito na lahat, hindi na ako bibili ng third party na sa ibang site. So, habang available pa sa Samsung website, binili ko na. And kami na nagkabit. So, yun guys, ang ganda ng color, oh. Ito yung Samsung logo. Yan. And then, this phone, facing sa inyo. Yan, volume control, power screen, ito home button. And then, loudspeaker. Tapos, Type-C port. Yan, charging port, mic. And then, lalagyan ng SIM card tray. 2 SIM card, nano SIM card. So, baliktaran sila. So, sadly guys, hindi siya expandable. Hindi pwede siya lagyan ng SD card. So, I got this 8 GB and 512 GB internal. Ayan. Wala siyang 1 TB. Ayan. And then, dito sa side, wala. Loudspeaker, another is nandito. And I think this is yung isa pang mic sa taas. And then guys, the refresh rate of this phone is 120 Hz. Ito yung wala sa iPhone 16 Plus. Yung iPhone 16 is 60 Hz lang yung refresh rate. Mararamdaman mo talaga yung difference kasi I had the S25 before and then iPhone 16 Plus. Pag yung refresh rate, napapansin mo talaga yung difference. And then of course, siya, under display fingerprint. So unlock natin. Ito yung phone. Then, yun. unlock na siya. So, mas preferred ko yung under display kesa yung side mounted dito. Kasi pag side mounted, pag nasa kaliwa yung ano mo, ito yung pang ano kay unlock, i-reach mo pa. So, ito. Meron naman face unlock, face recognition. Kaso pag nasa dilim, mahirap. Pauwi, driving at work, ganun. The screen is made of Gorilla Glass Victus Plus. Matibay siya, sabi sa internet. As well as the back side. Yung back is made of Gorilla Glass Victus Plus also. And yung side is, ito, yung side, gawa siya sa aluminum armor frame. Pang armor yung tibay. So, sana nga matibay ito. Pero ayoko syempre i-drop test or kahit anong test sa phone, stress test. Kasi, sayang, mahal ito eh. Yun. So, yun. Tiwala naman ako. So, accidentally, if may nangyari, sana hindi siya magasgasan or mabend. Kasi nga, matibay daw yung pagka-aluminum armor niya. So, this is also IP68 rating na for water and dust resistant. So, if you're curious about IP68, i-google nyo na lang. Meron yan sa description below. Ilalagay ko lahat ng mga detailed specs sa phone na to. For the camera guys, so exciting part sa akin. Kaya ako binili din tong phone. Another reason. And these are the camera specs. 12 megapixel ultra-wide, 50 megapixel main, and 8 megapixel telephoto. For the front camera, it has 12 megapixel. Ayan. Pwede siya mag-video na yung back camera, pwede siya video up to 8K, 30 FPS. Of course, 4K 60, up to 4K 60, and Full HD, 1080p up to 60, pwede na rin. Yung front camera, this one, facing me, pwede siya up to 4K 60 FPS. So, good deal, diba guys? So, here are the samples, video, and photo guys. Here, sample video, 4K 60 FPS front camera. Formalan tayo. Naghahanap ako ng job dito sa Makati. Actually, nag-apply ako for interview. How's the volume? Kasi I'm jobless. Niretrench ako ng dati kong company for 8 years. No hard feelings. Biglaan nga lang. Ayun. 4K 60 FPS without super steady. Wow, mukhang stabilize siya ha. Ito yung bangga natin. Yeah. 2 times zoom. Then 10 times zoom. Binangga ko ni ate with her Louis Vuitton. 10 times zoom. Saan na? Yun, 10 times zoom. Kita pa ba yung mga letters? Anyway, we walk again. 1 time zoom. Without super steady. Galing ha, parang stabilize siya. Pero check ko nga ulit. This time 4K 60 fps, super steady on. Nagzo-zoom kaya siya? Pag super steady, cannot be zoomed. Ngayon lang, at least steady. Wala bang ano dito? Pedestrian. 60 fps without super steady. Super hangin kasi may typhoon. Pero maalog ba? And how's the quality? May lumalipat na plastic kita sa camera. Then zoom in natin yung Ferris wheel. 2 times zoom and 10 times zoom natin. Yun na yung pinaka 60 fps 4K. Back to 1 time zoom. Voila. And then from color to lakas hangin. Ayan, with super steady on, lakad tayo konti. Wala siyang zoom ha, pag super steady wala. Cannot zoom in or out. But makalog ba? Mahangin. Makalog ba? If not makalog, how's the quality? Nadi-distort ba? Medyo may ilaw, no? Pero na ano niya, yung brightness niya. Nakikita niya. May parang UFO, you know, yung glare. Pero maliit lang, sandat lang. So guys, obviously, ang ganda ng quality ng pictures and videos coming from this phone. Especially guys, at night, hindi siya, meron siyang stabilization na option sa night camera. Hindi siya halata pag naglalakad siya. Diba yung ibang Samsung na model A series or yung mga dati pa, pag naglalakad ka sa night or low light na naka-stabilization, halata, diba, may motion siya. Mas lalo na pag naka ultra steady, super steady siya, halata, 'di ba? Ito hindi, kahit naka super steady siya, hindi siya halata pag naglalakad siya. So, I like it, very good. Ang problem lang guys, if naka super steady ka is hindi siya pwede mag-zoom in or zoom out, yun lang. Pero satisfied na ako kahit naka stabilization on. Pwede yun, pwede siya mag-zoom in and zoom out. I like it guys for night photos and night videos. Again, hindi ko naman sisiraan si iPhone, pero minsan maarte ako sa quality. Yung sang iPhone nga, yun nga, may parang tatlong UFO pag maraming ilaw sa gabi, yung glare, yun ang ayoko. Again, meron naman din dito sa Samsung, pero mga 1 or 2 lang, tsaka maliit na dot lang, hindi halata. So, satisfied ako guys sa video and photos coming from this camera phone, or coming from this phone. The only problem pala guys is yung zoom niya. Compare sa S25, yung zoom yata ng S25 is up to 10 megapixel. Ito up to 8 megapixel. Hindi masyado clear, mas lalo na sa gabi. Very, very noisy yung zoom niya sa picture. Yun. And then sa video na rin. Oh. Another feature na gusto ko guys, yung noise eraser, yung hangin, yung wind. Pwede pala voice, maingay sa likod, and then yung hangin. Pero trinay ko na lang yung noise eraser, yung wind reduction or yung wind eraser. So check nyo guys, yung before and after. Guys, recording with strong wind. Tingnan natin kung matatanggal siya ni audio eraser. Sa isang feature of this phone, hangin. So this is without the noise Guys, recording with strong wind. Tingnan natin kung matatanggal siya ni Audio Eraser. Sa isang feature of this phone, hangin. So, this is without the noise. So, ayun nga guys, na-justify naman nila yung pag-erase nung yung wind. Kahit hindi naman masyado 100% na clear yung voice, maintindihan naman yung voice. So, ikaw, nasa sayo yun kung gusto mo isali yung wind na naintindihan yung voice mo or alisin yung wind na hindi masyado buo yung voice mo pero naintindihan naman. So, it's your choice. Pero, it's so fun to play with AI, you know, guys. Yung AI tools na, na naka-install dito sa phone. So, na-try ko na rin yung eraser dati, yung AI photo eraser. And then, yung noise eraser. For the OS guys, this is already running with Android 16, One UI 8. So this is up to upgradable up to 7 major updates. Wow, 7 major updates. So sulit na sulit sa akin itong phone. To. And then yung chipset niya guys is Exynos 2400 or Exynos 2400. Good for performance din siya and tipid sa battery, which is somehow true. Matipid siya sa batteries. Okay nga siya sa gaming guys sa Mobile Legends. Ang sarap gamitin, very smooth siya. And then also, naglaro ako ng Asphalt. Siyempre hawak ko ganito sa Asphalt. Ang ganda nung yung speaker nito sa up and down or left and right na speaker pag nakaganito, playing Asphalt. Para ka ng naka-surround speaker. Ang ganda pag nakaganon siya, playing Asphalt. So, yun na rin, maganda na rin yung tunog ng speaker dito, left and right. And of course, game performance is okay. I played Asphalt and Ragnarok Twilight. Yun. Pakita ko sa inyo, yun.
You don't need to reach the pinnacle to believe.
For battery, it has 4,900 mAh capacity. Pero guys, dahil sa chipset, ang tipid nitong battery, umaabot siya guys up to 2.5 days. Ang tipid niya sa battery, which is good sa akin. Although, meron din akong dalang syempre power bank just in case lang talaga na sobrang busy sa work, nagamit mo siya buong araw, or of course, when you're going out of the country, I will use this guys definitely for capturing videos and photos for our trip. So guys, pwede siya mag-charge up to 45 watts, wired ha, and then pag wireless, 15 watts lang siya. And pwede rin siya mag-reverse wireless ng 15 watts din siya. For network guys, meron siyang 4G, 5G, and of course, pwede siya eSIM. Although hindi ko pa natatry yung eSIM, usually ginagamit ko yung eSIM when going abroad, yung guys, yung mobile data, basta open line yung phone niyo. So, eSIM mobile data, yun ang ginagamit ko. For my other phone dati, S25, ginamit ko yun for eSIM na connection, which is, I'm going to use also this phone for eSIM data connection. So, yun nga guys, ang dami niyang AI features dito sa phone, Galaxy AI. Meron siyang call assist, writing assist guys. I'm going to use also this when composing mga emails or gusto mo medyo tama yung grammar or tama yung grammar natin pag magpo-post sa FB, English, interpreter, pwede rin, note assist, transcript assist, browsing assist, photo assistant, yun ang gusto ko, drawing assistant, audio eraser, photo ambient wallpaper, now brief, and health assist, ayun. Meron din siya. So, bukod sa AI, pwede rin siya ng Google Gemini. So, ang daming AI tools na pwede magamit sa phone nito. So, to conclude guys, mas okay naman to for me kaysa sa iPhone 16 Plus. Kasi yung iPhone guys, medyo madamot when it comes to sharing media. Pag sa Android, going to Android and then vice versa. Pero syempre naman, kung naka-ano ka naman, MacBook, and then iPad, okay siya for sharing kasi nasa environment ka ng Mac product. So okay. Pero kasi ako ever since Android user ako Samsung. I'm editing video sa Tab, Samsung Tab, and then ito TV ko Samsung din, and then phone ko is Samsung. So dati may video ko from iPhone and I had to transfer it sa Samsung Tab to edit. Nahirapan ako kasi there's no direct way. Pero if may idea kayo to transfer it in direct way, then you can share it on the comment. Babackup naman siya through Android using the smart switch. Pero dapat yung nag-i-start up ka ng phone, yung sineset up mo. Yun. If you're Android user, then okay sa'yo. If you're iPhone user, with your iPhone products to transfer files, okay din sa'yo. Pero for me, satisfied ako sa phone nito. Very flexible. Ayun, sa paggamit ng media for me. So, then, easy to transfer files from Android to Android. So, again, okay siya for video, sa game, sa photo, and watching also. Although, hindi ko siya gagamitin for watching. Gamitin ko yung isa kong phone for watching. Kasi, I will use this as my pocket camera phone or pocket camera and also for gaming. Yan. And 5G na kasi siya. Gagamitin ko na rin siya for eSIM, for mobile data hotspot, or for itself, for this phone, for uploading videos. Kasi minsan dito na rin ako nag-edit. Naka-install dito yung software ko for editing. Ang ganda ng picture guys. Ang ganda ng ng icon. Very colorful this phone guys. Colorful sa video. And then colorful sa games. And I like the performance. Nasabi ko nga kanina. And guys, para akong humahawak na Samsung S24 Plus. Yun. Ang only difference is, yung S24 Plus, yung zoom niya is 10 megapixel. Ito 8. Hindi yung difference. Same rin sila, same chipset. So, yun nga, parang humawak ako ng S24 Plus. Ito. Pero syempre, mas bago to, S25 model. The price of this guys, 8512, 8GB and 512GB internal is 42,990 peso. Doon sa Samsung internet website, sa Samsung store. So, try nyo guys, baka may mga discount kayo or discount offer. Kaya doon na ako bumibili kasi doon din ako nagkaka-points Naliles ko yung mga feature or mga future na purchase ko sa mga Samsung items or Samsung products. So guys, did I regret selling my iPhone? Not really. Yun. Although gusto ko magkaroon ng iPhone 17. So subscribe na guys. And share this video guys to your friends and to your social media platform. I also have Facebook and TikTok channel. Yan guys. So yun. Still looking for a job. Na-retrench kasi ako through AI daw. Pero anyway, baka upon uploading this video, baka may job na ako. Pero for now, ayun, please help me to gain followers and subscribers to my video. So guys, yun, lapit na Christmas. So, sulit to. This is sulit buy for me. Ang problem lang guys, wala siyang expandable memory. Pwede naman guys, diba? Pati iPhone. Pero of course, marketing, gusto nila mag-subscribe kayo sa cloud nila na may bayad every month. So, hindi nila lalagyan talaga to. Yun. Pero ang Sony guys, Sony phone, maganda siya. Meron siyang internal expandable memory pala, expandable. So yun guys, I hope I was able to help you to decide if you're going to buy this Samsung S25 FE. Ayan. Nilagay ko yung case na ipit tuloy si Anya. Sticker sa likod. Yun lang guys. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next time. Bye-bye!